Hi, I'm Steve Arnold. We are here at the Velo UnderRound for Celebrate Trails Day. It's also Earth Day this year, April 22nd, 2023. And I'm treasurer of Bike Fitchburg. We have an all-volunteer board and a very loose membership structure. We kind of count members as people who are on a mailing list. So all are welcome who want to add their voices to ours to improve biking and walking in Fitchburg, Wisconsin. Our job is to hassle the city administration, the mayor, and the city council on doing the right things for biking and investing in policies and so on. So one of the things we're doing here today is volunteer bike counts and pedestrian counts. So this is a regional hotspot for biking. That's why we like to count here, like how we like to greet bikers and pedestrians. Because we have 6 regional trails coming together here, we count where people come in and where they leave so we can see what the traffic patterns are. And I just had a pedestrian come down from the southwest path, and they're leaving on the Cap City Trail to the west. So there. So the southwest path goes up to Camp Randall in downtown Madison. Cannonball goes to Fish Hatchery Road, north of the Beltline, and will later extend it to Park Street. Capital City East goes to Lake Farms Park and then up into Madison. The Military Ridge path connects to the Military Ridge State Trail and then goes through Verona and on out to Mount Horeb and Dodgeville. And the Capital City Trail West goes out to the Verona Frontage Road. So Badger, if I hadn't mentioned, goes down to Illinois and connects to the Jane Addams Trail in the Illinois bikeway system. We normally do a very similar thing here on the first full week of February and the first full week of June on Tuesday morning from 7 to 9 a.m. during commuter hours. We call those commuter stations. We're here on Saturday from 10 to 1. We're calling it a recreation station because most of the people that we're seeing today are not going to work. But we do the bike counts and provide coffee and bagels generally in June and February. We also table at concerts in the park and at the Fitchburg Festival of Speed to engage with the public and get them to learn more about Bike Fitchburg and answer their questions about biking in Fitchburg. We will be down at McKee Farms Park on random fine days to teach people about our new B-cycle system that was extended from Madison B-cycle. So those are some of the things we do in the public. This year we're doing something special. We're touring our bicycle-friendly businesses. So for the last 5 meetings now, we've been at a different bicycle-friendly business every month and given them a chance to tell us what their business is and how they're bicycle friendly. And then we go back to our arranging for new events, new education. I didn't mention education. One of the things that we do is we run bicycle rodeos. Bicycle rodeos sound really fun and much more exciting than bicycle safety workshops for kids, which is really what they are. And we try to do that in our Healthy Neighborhoods Initiative areas because all around Fitchburg, wealthy families can throw their kids' bikes in the back of the SUV and find us. But we are going to neighborhoods where folks don't have the opportunity to get out as easily. They may not have a personal vehicle, motor vehicle. They may be dependent on transit. So we tend to have the bicycle rodeos in the northern part of the city. We will do that in conjunction with some of the city's events, like the National Night Out in August. This year, two of our board members, myself and Mike Grady, last summer participated in an LCI seminar and passed, and we are now league cycling instructors. So we're qualified to teach bicycling, bicycle safety, and we'll be using that as part of our safety mission. And one of the things coming up in early May will be Smart Cycling for Seniors, which a class will give at the Senior Center.
I'm Mike Grady, and I'm a board member of Bike Fitchburg, and I focus on our safety and educational training for both youth and seniors in Fitchburg. Yeah, we're doing a senior event at the Fitchburg Senior Center. That's coming up on May 12th on Friday, and the sign up can be done at the Senior Center website. And we'll just be teaching from our curriculum that's just based on getting seniors comfortable with biking and comfortable with bike laws. I think it's a great way to connect socially with people. And then our city, Madison and Fitchburg, Middleton, the area has just an amazing network. So that allows for safe riding where you're not on the road with cars, so it can be really comfortable. And yeah, the education can just provide a couple more tips to give people confidence and make them comfortable. To pick one thing, well, it's probably spending time with family, so I would default to Cannonball Path, having my daughters on it and cruising on that. So that's the best. And usually the path goes somewhere where you can find an ice cream or a drink. So we enjoy seeing where the path ends too.
Oh my gosh, there's so many. Well, I'm 73 and I like it flat. So I'm going to say it's a toss-up between the Badger and the Cannonball. But you know, one of the things that's interesting that we are trying to get out to the public is that Fitchburg has more than 40 miles of trails through neighborhoods and along our arterial roads where they're off-road. You don't have to be in traffic, and they go everywhere you want to go in Fitchburg. Up in that, a great example is the Fish Hatchery Greenway that goes from the Beltline Frontage Road along Fish Hatchery Road over its own bridge, Nine Springs Creek, all the way to Whalen Road in the south half of the city, 4.2 miles. It goes by 3 health clinics, 3 banks, our biggest grocery store, the city municipal golf course, the Veterans Memorial, the library, City Hall, the splash pad, McKee Farms Park, our inclusive playground, all of the senior center, all of these facilities are on that corridor. And folks who want to leave their car at home, or they may not have a car, just an easy walk. So I'll change my mind. The Fish Hatchery Greenway. We have our website address and our social media address for people to get in touch with us. And we're eager to sign up people for our mailing list so that we can get their voices added to ours when we advocate for good biking policies and investment in Fitchburg.